What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about just how challenging and how hard dealing with a twin flame connection is. Now, for my subscribers, my viewers, unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna say unfortunately because I know you guys probably aren't, you guys don't believe in twin flames, or you guys aren't subscribed to it, or like with soulmate connections. But I think my channels are like I just talk about whatever's on my mind. So like, you guys probably are gonna see a lot of videos about my twin flame journey. It is kind of a documentary. I'm gonna start documenting my experiences with the twin flame journey. Obviously, I'm not gonna share too much personal information, but I feel like I just want to make these videos because I feel like I just need to like release, because I've been experiencing, because I'm experiencing this spiritual connection with someone, and it's so complicated and just so fucking like fucking confusing, you know. Like, I feel like it's just, oh my god, man, like with these fucking twin flame connections, like I've always experienced a lot of spiritual experiences, but it's hard to like put into words because it's like it's an individual thing. It's only between you and God, pretty much. But what makes it hard to detach from a twin flame, or it's not even detachment, it's more so like letting go of the obsessive thoughts, and like I guess detaching so you could balance out the energy so you two could be aligned, and whether that be you two being back in union or just, or I don't know what the fuck, so you won't have that imbalance. But it's trippy though, because me, before I met this person, I was a very, like, I mean, I'm a very self-focused person, I'm a very busy person, I'm very self-sufficient, I'm very independent. But apparently when God wants to put you through a lot of trauma and generational curses you're meant to break free from, God is gonna do whatever it takes to do that. So whether it be connections or situations. So with me, it's like I'm in a connection with this person, and this person is kind of like, I want to say this person is necessarily triggering me. It's the energy, because it's, if it wasn't for, if I didn't have that spiritual cord with that person, I probably wouldn't even be with that person. I probably wouldn't even obsess with that person. But because of the spiritual cord of the energetic soul tie, it's like I can't get this person off my mind. My chakras will overstimulate, and like I'll feel this person's energy, and I'll feel physical body pains. So it's like, and I'll see a lot of synchronicities. And me and this person, we work at the same fucking career field. So like we kind of, we don't see each other every day. We work in different settings, but I'll see this person's car every day, and we could actually, you know, like we work in different buildings. So I could actually see her and talk to her if I wanted to, if she's working at that building. But we work in different buildings. But I'm trying to avoid her and stuff like that. So like, but I do see her car every day. So it's like, so, and we both get out at the same date. So we both get out in 2 years on our career field. So it's like, so it's just trippy, man. So it's like, it's hard for me to detach from that person. There's a lot of spiritual experiences with me and that person. But the thing with these twin flame connections is that like, it's very spiritual. It's very spiritual. It's not 3D shit. It's 5D shit. So you're gonna feel this person's energy. You're gonna feel all that love. You're gonna feel a lot of sexual energy, and you can just have that, all that unconditional love for that person. Because logically, the thing she's doing is like considered like, oh, she's not interested, or like she, no, but it's not. It's the energy. It's the runner chaser dynamic. It's all deals with fear-based energy. Now, I didn't make this up on my own, but I got these from other people that I trust when it comes to twin flame channels. But it resonates with me. Reason why twin flames go through runner chasers is all because of fear. It's a lot to explain, but I don't want to fucking explain it. Basically, like, what sucks is that with this video I'm talking about is like, I can't fucking, it's hard for me to detach from that person. Because it's like, I'm aware of this person, what she's doing. The reason why she's like, because she'll always interact with me, and she'll take her time out of her day to interact with me in person and stuff like that, and she'll flirt and show interest, but then she'll push back, she'll like detach, and it's out of fear. So it's that push and pull energy. She's not playing games, she's not that, it's just the fucking energy. It's why it's a spiritual fucking thing. And the types of connections, how she acts is how everyone in these twin flame connections deal with their partner. This person is just fucking stupid. I don't like it, but it's the shit I'm dealing with. But because this person I'm dealing with, that I have a spiritual connection with, she's very emotionally closed off. She's emotionally closed off. She's very logical, and she has a lot of masculine energy. With these, and me, I'm the opposite. I'm like, well, I have a lot of feminine energy. I'm more like emotional and stuff like that, but I'm more like tapped in spiritually. She's not the person I'm dealing with. But the things with these twin flame connections, every person they've dealt with, which is known as a divine masculine, these people, they always lack, they're always emotionally closed off, and they don't know shit about spirituality. But the other person, they're very into spirituality. They're aware of the connection and the symptoms. But the reason why it's hard for these two so it's hard for that other person to understand the connection and know why they're doing the things they're doing, they don't know, is because it's a spiritual fucking thing. So what the fuck is going on? So it's just hard to detach from her, man, because like before, because me and her, we've known each other for about a year, but I didn't know we were fucking twin flames or a fucking soulmate, whatever. I didn't know we had a spiritual connection, because maybe like when we first met, maybe the energy was like so unexpected that I didn't realize it. So because we were working for each other for like 6 months, and then after me, I moved from a different workplace, and then all of a sudden I was feeling this person's energy. I was seeing a lot of synchronicities, and like I kept grieving and crying, and for some reason I can't get this person off my mind. So now all of a sudden, it's like it happened suddenly where now we have a spiritual connection, and that shit happened out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, so, and now I'm having my spiritual awakening, and it's like I'm experiencing a lot of like spiritual symptoms and a lot of like grieving and crying and purging and dark night of the soul, all this shit. And I'm coming across a lot of twin flame videos that I never found before. So it's like, it's fucking, that's the second connection I've dealt with that's considered a twin flame, because the twin flame is not a person, it's an energy. I haven't felt this intense since 2017. It's not as intense compared to 2017, because in 2017 I wasn't aware of the twin flame connection, and like there weren't like, it was very intense because we were together more. But in this new person is like, I'm more evolved and I'm more aware of this spiritual connection, so it's easy for me to adjust. But it's just like I can see how the cycle has played out. Even when I was sensing the connection, I knew how it was going to play out. And fast forward, it is playing out how I expected it to be. I know how these cycles play out, but just because I know doesn't mean I know how to detach. Because when God puts you in a situation to where you're not around like-minded people who are fucking spiritual, if God puts you around just dumbass situations and fucking horrible ass, boring ass life situations, yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to detach. If you're not around the right types of people, if you're not around the right environment, it is hard to detach. It's just like, and Evan mentions in my old videos, I don't like the person, it's just the fucking energy. You know, what the fuck is going on? All this is meant so you can fucking heal your generational curses, the collective trauma, and your fucking trauma, past life trauma. That's all it is. I'm pissed because it's like God purposely put me through all this shit. It's like all the things we've experienced, it was pre-planned. We were meant to experience those things. That would piss me the fuck off so much. Because like, I feel like I'm wasting my time, wasting my energy. Why am I going through all this drama? You know what I'm saying? I'm aware of the connection, but just because I'm aware, it's hard for me to detach. So it's like, it's just fucking weird, man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's hard to detach. But, so supposedly in this fucking journey, right? So you're supposed to, in order for you to, like, detach from that twin flame connection, is that you gotta focus on your energy. Focus on yourself. Which I'm doing, but just because you could do it, it's like I'll focus on myself, then all of a sudden I feel a lot of chest pains, and because you can feel this person's energy. So when this person's missing you or grieving over you or having sexual thoughts about you, you can actually feel that shit. So it's like, it's just fucking stupid. It's like, it's a lose-lose situation. You focus on yourself, but then you feel this person's energy. But if you don't focus on yourself, if you give in to that addictive energy, you're fucked. So it's like, what the fuck, man? And now it's gonna cause you to push that person even more. So this is why people talking about it's not a 3D. It's a fucking it's a spiritual fucking connection. The sole purpose so you can heal all your bullshit ass trauma and learn about unconditional love and all this other stupid ass shit, man. So you can raise the vibration. Like, who gives a fuck, man? That's God's problem. God, he has the ability to change all this shit, but he's not gonna fucking do that shit. God instead will allow a select few human beings to fucking do all this bullshit so we can raise a collective consciousness. This is why you barely have anyone that's spiritual and that's even a fucking aware. You have a lot of sheep and bots and all these stupid ass people. It's like, it's dumb, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? It's just dumb, bro. And most of these people who makes these twin flame videos who are very advanced, they're not even doing yoga or fasting or breath work. So it's like, what's the purpose of this connection if it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's a trauma bond. That's what it's a fucking trauma bond, so you can heal your fucking generational trauma. It's just, but at the same time, the generational trauma isn't because of you. You're just subjected to that shit by a higher power. So technically, it's not your fault. So technically, you're doing God's fucking bidding. You see how fucking stupid that? So you're gonna have to go through all that pain, all that drama, and all that abuse, and all that bullshit just so you can heal trauma? Like, what the fuck? It's just stupid, you know? Like, it's dumb. So you can raise the vibration of the fucking planet. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It's fucking stupid. This is why I say this human experience, this shit annoys the fuck out of me, man. Don't get me wrong, I like it because like it's a lot of sexual energy, but it's like, I don't even like the person. It's just the fucking energy. And not only that, but God will always find ways for you to participate in that fucking soul contract or in that life script that you're meant to do. So I know what God is trying to do. I'm not around like-minded people who are spiritual who don't even know about this shit. I'm very busy. I'm at work, so it's hard for me to stay focused. So it's like all this crazy shit, man. Then you got fucking time speeding up every fucking day. So now it's hard for you to even like spend time with yourself because fucking the days go by so fucking fast. Time is just speeding up. So I'm like, come on, man. What the fuck, dude? Is this stupid, man? All this dumbass shit, man. God is an idiot because it's like I feel like he made an accident where when he created the 3D realm, because it's not merging well with these other fucking realms. Because you got fucking time speeding up. That's not collapsing the system. That's not doing shit. It's making people more stressful. Then you got all these dumbass fucking twin flame and soulmate connections going on that people are struggling with. And like not too many people are spiritually aware. We don't have enough spiritually aware people. We have a lot of people who are still stuck on the same bullshit. A lot of people have trauma and a lot of issues, and they're all damaged because of the fucked up society we're living in that's ruled by pedophiles that God likes to allow for over thousands of fucking years. So all this dumbass shit, and then you got astrological influences and Mercury retrogrades and full moon cycles and all this stupid shit, man. And you got time speeding up, so you got all this retarded shit. It's like, come on, dude, you know? So it's fucking stupid. But it's very drama filled. I swear to God, it just seems like God purposely just places obstacles and blockages and bullshit into our lives just so we can be busy. It's an ongoing fucking annoying cycle. I don't know why. It's just stupid. It's like I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. It's like I know, like I can see what God is trying to do, but doesn't mean I give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. But it's like I gotta take certain steps, and just like what Chauncey once said, you gotta take certain steps, procedures, and have experiences, and then you'll get the prize, or the blessings, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. There's like what Chauncey once said. He said something like you can't cheat the system, or you can't cheat your. I forgot what he said, but he said basically you can't cheat. You can't like go around. You gotta actually experience it. You gotta actually go through it. You know, so it's like, man, it's fucking dumb, man. Because like, goddamn, because like there are times where I'm trying to detach from that person, but it's like this. Whenever I detach, then is when I feel this person thinking about me, or like I feel this person's energy, or like I feel a lot of like heart pains, like heartbreak type of pains, like someone's grieving. Like I've been crying and grieving a lot, so it's like, what the fuck is going on? Then at times I feel a lot of like random sexual energy. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is up with this twin flame connection, man? This shit's fucking tricky. It's just fucking retarded, man. It's stupid. Cause it's like, how the fuck will God make you feel this person's energy and have all these obsessive thoughts, but you can't even fucking be with that person because that's not the purpose of that fucking connection. People may say, "Oh, it's your ego." That's bullshit. Because if you were to lose an arm or a leg, then what are you gonna say now? Oh, that arm and leg, it doesn't matter because it's the 3D. Everything's about the 5D. Everything's about spirituality. And I'm like, bitch, you're a human being. You incarnated to a 3D earthly realm for a reason, so you can do physical shit in this 3D realm. So why would God make people experience twin flame fucking connections in the 5D if they're not even meant to be together because of all the fucking trauma and generational curses and how hard and painful it is to overcome that shit that God orchestrated for these people to experience in the fucking first place for whatever fucking reason. So it's like, what the fuck is going on, dude? You know, it's just stupid. And even if you are meant to be together, if it's pre-planned, it's gonna take such a long time. You gotta go through so much bullshit and pain and obstacles. I'm like, who the fuck has time for all that? You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. But that's all I gotta say, and have a good one. Peace.